What's up guys, Blake here with VaporAuthority.com, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the new TFV8 Baby Beast sub-ohm tank by Smok. Now this new TFV8 Baby, also known as the Baby Beast, is ready for some great performance. And the reason why I say that is because the TFV8 series from Smok has been one that's been all about performance. Along with its performance, it also has some incredible features that make it one badass tank. And those features include a 22mm small diameter, a hinge and lock top fill system, a stainless steel construction with Pyrex glass, a 3mm helical capacity, and of course a wide bore drip tip, as well as adjustable airflow control. Now I'm going to show you all of this in detail in this close-up of the Smok TFV8 Baby Beast tank. Alright guys, so now we're looking at the Smok TFV8 Baby, also known as the Baby Beast sub-ohm tank. So as you can see at the top of this packaging, we have the Smok logo, and just below that we have an image of the actual TFV8 Baby Beast tank. And then at the bottom, it lets you know that this is the Baby Beast tank, along with sharing that this is the TFV8 Baby. Now on the left side, they are promoting an app where you can download from the Apple Store or the Google Play Store. While on the right side, it lets you know that this kit includes two hyper engine coils, one being the V8 Baby Q2 core, which can range from 40 watts to 80 watts, and the other being the V8 Baby T8 core, which can range from 50 watts to 110 watts. Now, if we turn to the back side of this packaging, there is tons of information. Now at the top, once again, you can see that it says TFV8 Baby. There's a sticker to the right letting you know that this product is made in China. And then here to the left, you will also see that this kit includes a TFV8 Baby tank, a V8 Baby Q2 core, a V8 Baby T8 core, one replacement glass tube, and one user manual, as well as some spare parts. Now if you look a little further down, you'll see some specifications letting you know the materials used, which is stainless steel, letting you know the size, which is 22 by 53 millimeters, and then the weight, which is 47 grams. In addition, it also lets you know the capacity of the tank, which is 3 mil, and then the threading, which is 510. Now looking a little further down on the packaging, you can see an introduction to the TFV8 Baby, letting you know the size, some of its features, and letting you basically know a quick introduction to this tank. And then the last thing we have is a legal disclaimer, a warning, and then at the bottom, a scratch check for authenticity. And now that we have all of that out of the way, now it's time to open up this packaging. Now the first thing you'll see on this box, it says Smok. Open it up here, and then you immediately see that TFV8 Baby Beast tank. You see the spare Pyrex glass, and then that additional coil. Now we know this glass is used as a spare just in case you break the original that comes on the tank. But then we have this spare coil that also comes with this kit. Alright guys, so you are looking at the V8 Baby T8 core. Now just to let you know, this is a 0.5 ohm octuple coil, as you can see right here. And if you look closely on this coil housing, you can see that it says it is 0.5 ohms and that it's rated for 50 to 110 watts, but it's best at 60 watts to 80 watts. Now being that this coil can go up so high in wattage, obviously it's going to be going through some liquid. And just so that it can go through that liquid and create that huge amount of vapor production, then it's got to have a lot of wicking holes, and it has just that. Now there is a wicking hole or wicking slot, I must say, for each coil that is here. So you can see we got a coil there. There's a wicking slot, a coil there, a wicking slot, a coil there, a wicking slot, and the last coil here has its wicking slot as well. So now we're left with the TFV8 Baby Beast tank. Now this tank is known for its performance. It is known for producing a large amount of vapor. And the reason why it can do that is because of its features as well as that core. And to go over those features, the first thing that you need to know is that this tank has a 22mm diameter. And the next thing you need to know is constructed out of stainless steel and then the Pyrex glass. Now at the top we have an 8.5mm Delrin drip tip, which has a very wide bore to it. The next thing that is very noteworthy about this tank is the way that you actually fill it with liquid. Now it has a hinge and top fill system. So if you simply turn this right here, pull this hinge open, and then you can fill this tank with liquid here. Simply shut it back when you're done and you're ready to go. Now looking at the tank storage portion, it has a 3 ml e-liquid capacity. And this tank happens to hold the pre-installed V8 Baby Q2 core. So let's go ahead and take a look at that core by simply unscrewing the bottom. And then you can see those coils here. Now if we look closely, you can see that it says 0.4 ohms, and then it's rated for 40 to 80 watts. And then it lets you know that it is best at 55 watts to 65 watts. So having this coil installed, you can simply pull that hinge open, fill it with liquid, shut it back, and you are ready to go with the TFV8 Baby Beast tank. With that said, guys, let's take it up to some FaceTime and see how well she performs. Alright guys, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that close-up viewing of the Smok TFV8 Baby Beast tank, and whatever your thoughts are on it, we do want to hear it in the comment section below. However, in the meantime, we do want to show you how well this Baby Beast tank performs. So as you can see here guys, I got this thing loaded up on my Minikin 2x Modus. I have this tank filled with some of my favorite e-liquid, and the airflow is wide open of course. And since this thing craves performance, I have it pushing at 65 watts. So here we go. Hey, I didn't lie. This thing is all about performance. This is a very, very great tank. It doesn't matter what liquid you put in this tank, you are going to be chucking the clouds like you just seen. So see, the great thing about this Smok TFV8 series tank is that it performs outstandingly well versus any other tank on the market. Although it has a nice appearance, Smok didn't design this for its looks. What they were going for with this Baby Beast sub-ohm tank is sheer madness. And that is exactly what you get from this tank. Check it out. Now, do I really need to say any more about the TFV8 Baby Beast tank? I didn't think so. Now that you've gotten to see the details, the close-up viewing of this TFV8 Baby Beast tank, as well as its performance, I think it's time to wrap this video up. And with that being said, guys, thank you for... Wait, what about that octuple coil? Let's try it out. That's right, guys. We are now testing out the octuple coil. 0.16 ohm is what we're reading, and we are trying it out at 70 watts. As you see, this thing boils out the vapor as well. So if you're looking for a massive vapor production, if you're looking for an outstanding performance, then you are gonna absolutely love this tank. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed blowing out these clouds for you. And until next time, vape on.